Hello everyone, my name is J Empire Queen, and today I'm going to talk to you about Trinity Trigger. Now this is actually looks like the reverse side of the cover, but the art is pretty amazing. I've absolutely adored this game since day one, and after completing the game, I haven't been disappointed one bit. Throughout my playthrough, combat was pretty simple, with basically equipping your weapons and armor with manatite, which would make them stronger, or focus on defense or HP, or focus on your magic stream. But the difficulty of combat and the focus on equipping specific manatite to defeat a foe changes when you get to the final boss. In fact, that is when you find the most complex measures of combat put into the game. So for the last boss fight against the incinerator, I tried to equip my slots with manatite that would be stronger, so attack stones and HP recovery. So HP steal is great. I used it a lot for Elise with her bow, and it saved my butt so much in that fight. I was just getting wiped out before I changed my weapon customization and focus on the weapons. Without that recovery, I probably would have ran out of items and never been able to beat the boss. But because of that, I could hold on to my potions, and I could wait to use my revive potions until they were absolutely necessary to have. Now, when it came to my armor slots, I tried to use anything to increase my damage resistance and to increase my HP slot. As you can see, Elise is recovering HP. That's what the green pop-up is when she makes critical strikes, or if she kills smaller enemies. So it definitely is something you want to do when or if you decide to play Trinity Trigger and fight this boss. But combat isn't the only great thing in Trinity Trigger. We also have a storyline that reaches a conclusion, which is very unexpected. I did not think the game would conclude how it did. I'm going to be trying to be light on the spoilers, but there may be some, so that's your warning. So basically, you find out the siblings were switched, not at birth, but their magic was switched. So he was supposed to be the god of order, and she was supposed to be the god of chaos. Now, this was all part of the deceit god's plan to sow chaos and to have them kill each other, thus throwing the whole nation into war. But the conclusion is that Cyan takes on both. He takes on both of the glyphs, both of the god of chaos and light, so that there cannot be division or war. Because if he does that, he can live with immortality and not throw the nation into chaos if either him or, say, a different person who had the emblem died. Cyan basically gives up his human form and is destined for a kind of life of immortality where he's gonna have to wander and keep adventuring. Now, the game doesn't just end with that. If you keep rolling the credits, and after the credits, you're going to see that there's more to the story, okay? Cyan isn't done yet, and his friends have more to do with him. I believe this may be where the DLC comes in, Perhaps in the future I'll get the DLC to kind of see what happens or to see what exactly that's about. But for the time being, I'm going to skip that and move on to a different game. I just want to play something different. Now, I truly call this a 10 out of 10 game. I love that it puts a new spin on some fantasy tropes that we see, like light versus dark, good versus evil, and it gives us, little cliffhangers to where you have to finish the story to find the answers you seek, and the game gives you those answers. And it doesn't do it with mindless dialogue. It's very clear, very concise, and to the point. If you're currently playing Trinity Trigger or want to purchase Trinity Trigger, let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I love getting comments, likes, and I always love getting new subscribers. So thanks for checking out my videos, and leave some comments about what you'd like me to play next.